Bad bitch alert, 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 bad bitch alert. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you for your Son. Thank you for resurrection. Thank you for the Holy Spirit. Ashe, namaste, amen. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so happy. So happy to be back. After transmuting some spiritual attack, but it's nothing to a boss, okay? You're being activated, okay? Your perception of reality is changing. I am changing. Yes, Sagittarius, you are expanding, okay? It's Leo season, big Leo, okay? Big Leo the lion, never lying with the strength card, all right? So I'm getting a designated driver as well. Dignified, okay? You got your dignity, your strength gives you confidence, okay? You keeping your dignity, your morals, okay? Your integrity, okay? That's what's giving you this strength, this confidence, okay? To change your perception of life when it comes to your emotional intelligence, okay? Learning how to trust, how to evolve, how to love, how to surrender. Okay, because it's been a long time. Shouldn't left you without a slope to step to. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're in your North Node. Okay, you're very passionate about this, about your life's purpose, and you're receiving more abundance for that. All right, you in your power. Okay, and they may not like that. They may not be happy. Not everybody's going to like your vision. Not everybody's going to be able to even see your vision because your vision is cosmic. Okay, it's out of this world. All right, period. You're a whole goddess out here. Okay, you see God. Somebody sees God in you. Okay, God like, God light. Okay, in this new beginning. So yeah, there could have been like energy trying to like drain you, you know? Cause you know what I'm saying? You that I'm hearing showstopper, show stopping, show stopping, show stopping. Okay, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you for double tapping the screen. So we got 1010. It's up to you. Do you want to start new? Okay, confirmation. Baby girl, give me something new. It's up to you. Do you want to start something new? Okay, so you could be, you know, letting go of the old, like any type of vices or things like that. You could be letting go of the old and receiving the new. And this, like, and I also been picking up like new connections, but this could also be in change and evolution. What is this? Unlock live access. What is that? I don't know. But yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. Do you want to start something new? Do you want to end something old and start something new? Like this could just be like I said, vices. Okay, things you do that you don't do anymore. Okay, like smoking, drinking, or changing. Like I said, expanding your perspective on how you think about life and people and yourself. When you look at that person in the mirror, you know, I have to take a 2-day sabbatical. I have to get my energy up because, you know, I go through a lot of spiritual attacks, you know, just as one person, you know, and you know, I'm hearing that song, feeling really unappreciated. So you could be feeling like it's 10 in the chat. So you could be feeling unappreciated too. Double tap the screen, share the live, tribe was good. So we got 333-111-000, whatever case may be. Like I said, it's up to you. Do you want to support yourself? Are you supporting yourself? You know, I understand that you're not gonna always get support from everyone. Not everybody, like I said, is gonna support you. Not everybody's can see as far as you. So this is why the soul tribe, okay? This is why the soul tribe, okay? Going through a spiritual awakening right now. This is what's going on with your energy. Allow yourself to rest, to take that time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to evolve, start something new, rebrand. Like even for those who read tarot, some of you are not going to read tarot anymore. Maybe you're going to do it just as a hobby or a part-time thing as you go into exactly what God has set aside for you, has drawn out for you. It's in regards to your life purpose. You could put a lot of your messages that God gives you into other things that you are talented in. Okay, so if you are feeling like you want to change careers or change directions, change brands, like I said, like I'm a songwriter, so I believe you should be able to express yourself in any way as a songwriter, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, without people, judging you and telling you on what you can and can't do, as long as you feel good and you're confident within yourself that you're not harming yourself or anyone else, then, not even the sky is the limit, okay? We going universal. We're going outer space, okay, super seers? So let's see. All right, a lot of ones. Okay, this is a man and a woman. Okay, it's supporting each other. Men and women are going through spiritual awakenings, and we're learning how we're beginning something new. Okay, so this is a man and a woman beginning something new, going through a spiritual awakening, and you're very supportive. Okay, this person is very supportive of you as you are supportive of them. Okay, this could be somebody in your community for some, or this could be like someone who's an activist, or you're a community activist, or you do a lot. Okay, look, you got limitless potential. Like I said, okay, for the divine feminine, you have unlimited potential. Okay, limitless. Okay, but there, like I said, there's always going to be some type of drama. Okay, in regards to, people who support you or don't support you. You could be spending a lot of time in isolation, self-isolation, not because people are trying to, isolate you or disregard you or, you know what I mean. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen. So yeah, I will be posting this on my tarot channel. Okay, but I'm a prophetic self-development coach, psychic medium. Yeah, so if you would like to book with me, you at richenvision.com. You can direct message me. I will send you the email as well as a list of my services and pricings. Yeah, thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this is something about your belief system. So you might be feeling alone because you've gone through this spiritual awakening and you developed so many epiphany moments in your life about who you are and who God is to you. So, you have a lot of people's opinions about what God calls you to do. It's like so many people are in your business like, oh, God didn't tell you to do this. God didn't tell you to do that, when they can't even hear what God is telling them to do, because God definitely didn't tell them to tell you that and be all up in your business and your energy and try to verbally attack you. Yeah, it's a lot of ones and zeros. Okay, so yeah, confirmation. There could be something going on the 17th of next month. I've been getting a lot of August 8th. So if your birthday is August 8th or something could be going on the 8th of August, that could be very significant to you. Yeah, so it's a door. Something is opening up to you. 1144, high vibes, divine intervention. Okay, love and happiness is right around the corner. A rare opportunity is going to be open to you, okay, in the month of August. So, like I said, Leo season is going to be very abundant. We got 8 in the chat. So, Leo season is about to be very abundant. Yeah, as you release the old and accept the new, but it's up to you to succeed, okay, to get to that finish line, to finish whatever it is, okay. It's like get that rest and reset. It's also what I'm picking up, rest and reset. Okay, yes, and reflect. 666. Love, affection. There's a lot of unexpected surprises too. And I feel like you just can't wait. You're optimistic about your present. So that makes for a brighter future. All right? All right? Stay optimistic to this change. Like I said, I am changing. You keep on going. Don't stop. Just keep going. Whatever the case may be. No matter how many times you have to start over, just keep on going. Don't quit. Because that's what they want you to do. That's what the enemy wants you to do. They want you to quit. Okay, you can be seeing 222, 666, 555, 444, 111, 1111, 333. I'm also seeing a lot of 444. Your wishes are coming true because you are in alignment. Okay, the reason why your wishes are coming true is because you are in alignment. Okay, aligned with divine mind. You are aligned with the divine. That's why your wishes are coming true. You can have Aquarius. Yeah, you're here to bring the knowledge. Okay, to bring the wisdom. You're here to be a leader. Okay, you're here to awaken the sleeple. Okay, the sleeple. Okay, with your social skills, okay? With your throat, with your throat chakra, okay? That, oh my God, my throat chakra just started going. Look, it says 33333. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. More change, but it's up to you. It is time. It says maybe because it's all about your free will. It is time to put to use your captivating energy, all right, and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So even though you're very captivating, even though you have a lot of social skills and you have an inspiring personality, you still can't be shitting on people thinking like, oh, like I'm better than the fairest of them all. Like none of you, you know, you can have that, you know what I'm saying, personality, but when people actually get to meet you, they're like, oh, okay, you're actually really a good person. Maybe your personality could intimidate people who are insecure. And you know, you can't freaking, like Pokemon, you can't catch them all, you can't heal them all, okay? Yeah. It's so true. Yeah, you can't catch them all or heal them all. So somebody can be from Germany. You got German 33 mastery. Let me see. Somebody got their master's degree. You could be working on like, I don't know, associate's, bachelor's, or master's degree. I just want to write down, you can't heal them all. Yeah, 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. July 30th, 2025. But I missed y'all. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah, man, it was some vampires. They at work, okay? But God is working even harder, okay? There could be like other mystics or something like that. You're a mystery? Wow, you have an intimate union with the divine. Like I said, you in the divine, you in Christ are like, yeah, they're lost. Okay, with God in the reverse, place financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So these are like, okay, so basically, you know, like I said, going through spiritual attacks. So I feel like other people could be going through this too. There's a lot of, like I said, a lot of merchants in the temple. And they're mostly all about money and control and what they can gain and what they can get. Okay, so if you're speaking up about the fact that God's protection is free and their channel or their business is all about making things, it's a mental thing. You know, everything is mental. So if you believe that someone can make a candle that's going to give you more money or something like that, that's already in your mental. If you just put that in your mind instead of buying all these different things. What is this? Whatever, nobody care about this weird shit. You know what's crazy though? I noticed it's like when you're trying to do something financially, when you're trying to make a financial move, then all of a sudden people start sending you emails, shit start going on your credit report and shit like that, like trying to block you, trying to make shit harder for you. That's really what's going on. It's like, okay, well, since we can't lie to people and since we can't tell people, oh, buy this for your salvation, if you get this will protect you, if this, that's just my own personal opinion. But I do understand that there are certain things that give you that extra boost of protection. But at the end of the day, if you have nothing, you have prayer. And I definitely stand by that. If you have nothing, you have prayer. So there are other people who could be trying to drain you of your energy, of your life force, like hocus pocus, your innocence, okay? Why does that matter? Okay? Can you send me that gift up there for my gift goal so I can please you? I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please God. Okay? That's what I'm saying. It's like everybody, like that's why a lot of leaders, spiritual leaders, like I seen a video on YouTube with 19 Keys, and he's like, I'm just here for my people. I'm here to support my people. Everybody else, good luck. These messages are for our soul tribe. You feel me? These messages for people who actually pay attention to the message and not worried about that. I'm a singer, so I like the acoustics. Everybody always paying attention to everything that don't matter. And that's why we lose a lot of our spiritual leaders, because we are really taken for granted. Nobody gives a fuck. That's why I just said they only care about financial, material, and control. That's all they care about. Yeah, for real. You know, that's why a lot of people, a lot of spiritual leaders are just giving up on a lot of people. They're not, as I say, you can't heal them all. We can't heal them all. We can't awaken. Everyone is not going to awaken. Everyone is not going to see. They worry about what you got on, what's in your house, how your hair look, how your teeth look. They're not worried about the message that God is, the prophecies. Okay? That's why everybody didn't make the boat. Everybody didn't make the journey. They start building up all these idols when everything that they need is within them from birth. Yeah, I might get spiritually attacked, but I'm not doing no spells. I don't need no charms. God, I already know. I don't need to do none of that. And I don't need to sell it to nobody either. They're doing word curses. I'm already protected. Yeah, I might get hit a little bit, but I'm growing my spiritual immune system. If you've never been hit, you don't know what it feels like. That's why a lot of people, they run their mouth, but they don't never know what they don't know what it feels like to get knocked out. Cause you scary. You really a coward. You really scared for real. If you ain't never got in the ring and got punched in your face and got dazed, you shouldn't even fuck with me. You should just fall all the way back, because that's that ego. Okay? This whole tarot community, what's going down in Tarot Town? A whole lot of ego. A whole lot of I'm this and I'm that. Have that. Time will tell. You and ain't nobody coming, you ain't finna have no motherfucking divine counterpart coming. Y'all not finna be running on. You ain't even doing it yourself for yourself right now. You ain't even putting you ain't even doing shit for your community right now. You're not doing nothing for where you at right now. You're not. You're just talking shit. And as soon as you see somebody else post a video, here go your ego, the demons inside of you. Everybody fighting, I'm ISIS, I'm ISIS. Ain't none of them bitches is ISIS. You channel ISIS, but you're not ISIS. You channel the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just an example. And so, does it really matter? You're your own entity. Okay? Be who you are, who God named, what God named you. Okay? I'm so tired of this drama. It's annoying. It's getting us nowhere. Women attacking women. It's just sad. It's just sad, and they're doing it purposely. Like, my ears are literally ringing. Like, God is really telling us to wake up. This is like a wake-up call. A lot of people are getting wake-up calls. Okay? You might be getting calls like waking you up in your dreams or something like that. You could be having very vivid dreams at this time. It's annoying. Okay? Mystics, Samaritan. Refine your capacity to help those who would prefer to ignore. Who you would prefer to ignore. Exactly. But they won't do that. They're not doing that. Because of their ego up in Tarot Town. They're not. They want to help everyone who caters to their ego. If God, I have a question right now. If God told you someone you didn't like was Christ, what would you do? If God said, that's the one, that's the chosen one, he's the chosen one, she's the chosen one, but you didn't like her, you didn't like him. Exactly, my point. I rest my case. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. Okay? So that's what's going on. That's what the pushback is. Okay? In regards to your alchemy. Okay? Somebody could be addicted to like hardcore drugs in your energy. That could be vampire in your energy, or could be working with other practitioners. Okay? In this regard. And they could be feeling triggered. Okay? It's like a lot of addictions, like attention, pride, a lot of vanity. I want everybody to see me, not for exactly who I am when I look in the mirror, but who I present myself to be. Okay? And when you speak about this triggers people's demons, like I said. So it's like, what are your motives? People's motives are being analyzed by the scales of Ma'at at this time. Thank you, Counselor, for sharing this live. Thank you, Venice, for the follow. People's motives are being analyzed by the scales of Ma'at. Why do you want to succeed? You know, why do you want this? For what? For money? For control? For attention? Is it to help children? Some of you are doing things to help the youth. Okay, because they're the next generation. We're a whole new generation. When I open my third eye, I realized all the lies, I can't be hypnotized. Yeah. They must be out their mind. Yeah. What does it say? Midas, you got the Midas touch? You are an entrepreneur? Fearless. Okay, you could be a comedian. Mm-hmm. Respect for both sides of an argument. So this is like a debate. Okay, about money. Making it funny. Okay, so I'm also picking up like Charleston White. So you could be watching Charleston White or something like that on YouTube. Charleston White could be significant. Y'all know who Charleston White is, right? Thank y'all for the follow. I appreciate it. You cut me open and now. You know what song I was singing before I got on here? Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and God. They don't. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know about you and God. We got Don Juan in the damsel. So somebody want to ride in, spotlight your positive, seductive qualities. So you will. So that's what I feel like. Like I said, you're just a ball of sunshine. Okay. You could be a doctor, or it's like you're a spiritual leader, but you don't get a lot of recognition or things that you might feel like you don't like. You might feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve as a spiritual leader. Okay, so maybe you could be feeling like maybe this is not what I should be doing. Maybe I should be doing something else. Okay. I feel like take action on it and don't be stressed about whatever actions God tell you to do. If God is illuminating, okay, well maybe you're not getting, the respect or recognition that you deserve as a spiritual leader. So maybe you could be thinking of other creative ways to still lead spiritually. This could be anything. This could be the clothing, different ways, for men, women, or children, the community, and expanding, doing things. Like what is it? textiles, doing hair, just anything, music, art. All right, but you could have a fear. It's like, okay, well, if I start all over, what if I don't succeed at that? Change your mindset. You're a healer. Ashe. It's 144,000 in the chat. Okay. Somebody is scared of making a mistake. Like, what if somebody could be in jail? Somebody could have went to jail for prostitution. Somebody could have got locked up for that. But also, of being by yourself. Somebody's fear is being alone. Somebody could be soul searching. You got to do something alone, but you could fear that. And that could be like, you could feel like you're all alone. And that could be like taking your confidence away. When it comes to like friendships, relationships, this could also be like a fear, like, what if I make the wrong decision in love with friends? So there's a lot of trust issues in this energy. Okay, 55, because there's a lot of people like throwing rocks and hiding their hands because you're very empathic and you're just like, I just want to be friends. Like, I just want to chill. I just want to relax. You know, you're very smart. You're very insightful. So I just feel like you just going to like meditate, relax, drinking tea. This could be an escapism too. Like, you're just like, you know, maybe you could have some fears right now. You're not ready to make a decision. So you're just sitting there, you know, it could be raining, storming or something like that. Somebody does, like, you know how people tie themselves up in their pressure points and different things like that here. Maybe somebody could be afraid of that. You could be doing your research on how to help your body relax or something like that. This is also giving me like acupuncture or something like that on how to, like, you could be doing a lot of soul searching on how to love yourself more, how to cater to yourself more. Okay, how can I better relax my mind? Okay, instead of doing some type of substances or whatever the case may be. Like, this is what I've always known. If I step outside my comfort zone, then what if I get lost? Okay, you could have lost something. You're looking for something here. You could fear that you lost something or something like that. It's like, make a new one. Start all over. Like, if you broke a vase, like, say if you like do pottery, like that could be something too. You know, you do something with your hands, but you really love it. But you're like, oh, what if I don't succeed? You need to meditate. You need to relax. You getting your rest and you loving yourself. It's really, this rest that you're giving yourself is rejuvenating. Nothing for you will pass you by. Understand, nothing for you will pass you by. They don't have to watch you. Okay? God is watching you. This is not about what, and God had to illuminate that to me too. It's like, it's not about what they see. It's what I see. Okay? And I see you with your children, juggling 2 jobs, 2 incomes. You're successfully managing your money, and that's why you got the 10 of Pentacles. Something might even take you 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, 10 days. Could be significant. Like I said, the number 8 is very significant. The 9th, so this is August and September. Okay? Like I said, that's that Lionsgate portal on the 8th, and then September the 9th could also be significant too. All right? So this could be some type of sneaky link or something like that. Someone you don't have a child with, okay? Somebody might possibly, they want to start over with you. Maybe they want to leave. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. It's like somebody sees that. They went soul searching. They see that you know your worth, that you just, you know, in your own zone, you relaxing, you meditating, you getting your rest. But I'm just like, you know what the fear is. It's the mind. It's the mind. That's really what it is. I'm hearing that dun, 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 dun. September 9th is your birthday. Hey, thank you for the follow. Mine is on the 12th. My mind is playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. It's like you want to get on stage. You want to show people your skills, but you still have a fear. Some of y'all like to do things in the background. This is like somebody who rather cook at a restaurant than do customer service. You a Libra on October 16th? I was actually about to say October, but thank you for the rose. Thank you for the bouquet of roses, Big D. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like somebody who is like more of an introvert than extrovert. It's like, I'd rather be in the back making things than interacting with customers. And sometimes you got to do both. Okay, 1010, that was our first angel number when we first started. So follow me on YouTube. Okay, I would love to see y'all on YouTube. I upload these videos on YouTube. So if you're not able to stay, you know, screenshot the YouTube channel, y'all. I had to start over, even though I'm monetized on, I've been monetized on YouTube like 2 or 3 times. They blackball me, I start all over. So it is what it is. Okay, the Psychic Oracle screenshot. You grew up in a restaurant? Okay, this message is for you. I'm telling that energy. Double tap the screen, like the live, share the live, you guys. Send me a gift. I know the gift goal is a big gift, but hey, I at least need one today. Okay, so let's see. Okay, girl, you're perfect. Okay, look at, you could read tarot. You could be a, like I said, somebody loves that. They say you perfect. They love that you psychic. They love that you independent too. They love that you just got a job. You could take care of yourself. If you being psychic, it's allowing you to financially take care of yourself. You could be a Pisces too. A baby. You love your child. You love your daughter. Okay, you're in love with the unknown, the mystery. Okay, it excites you. Okay, this is what you're going towards. You love learning new things. You love fruit, a mystery. It's like something about. Okay, y'all. I think my kids came back to the house. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I gotta unlock the door because they lost their key. I'm coming. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Don't come here, I'm on live. I don't know, it ain't in here. Okay. I'm gonna show my kitty cat. So yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go let the kids in real quick. I'm coming. That's what they all say. Oh my gosh. So yeah, y'all. But thank you for all those who subscribe to First Class Power of Love. Ooh, I love that. The power of love. Wow. With the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's upset because the power of love. They cannot destroy the power of love. I guess you wonder where I've been. I have to write that down. Search to find a love within. I came back to let you know the power of love cannot be destroyed. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me in a day. So I love that. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. What we do for love, what I would not do. So we got the Ace of Wands, and then we got the Five of Swords. So like I said, the power of love cannot be destroyed because it's your free will to love this woman or to love this man. Love does conquer all. What you want? She said, I want what? Big Mama Bella. Hell no, you didn't hurt my feelings. You changed your name? What? Thank you, Camille, for the super heart me's. Let's get our heart me's in, tribe. Your own family created. Wow. See, that's why they often say the Ace of Cups, but it's really, so something was over. You have to end something to begin something new. So somebody could be ending something quickly. So something about, some of y'all could be like pescatarian or vegan as well. Because the mushrooms are definitely standing out in lavender. Okay? You could put something special inside your coffee or your tea. It could be like, people be like, why you put that in there? So it's like trying something new. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect that to hit my palate. Somebody's a chef or a personal chef. Okay? Somebody could be getting something like custom made. Okay? You can custom make. Ooh. It's like, it was like, say it, don't spray it. Okay? You put ginger in your coffee? Wow, that's different. Yeah, like something like that. Yeah, it's like, wow, that's different. Somebody definitely is a singer. You could be holding back too. Saving your voice, protecting your voice. You're like, I don't want to yell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yell for what? You're protecting your peace. Yeah, from this Knight of Swords energy. Somebody could be taking you, protecting your peace as a personal attack. Ginger and cinnamon, that sounds good. I love cinnamon in my tea. I like a good London fog. I love to put like oat milk in my tea. Ginger, turmeric. I even like to put a little splash of pink Himalayan salt. Don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. Make me do for love. It's like, yes, okay, like somebody is going to be heartbroken. Like somebody could be afraid of breaking someone's heart here, but you're not going to compete for whoever this person is, okay? Because it's like, this girl is on fire. You have laid all your burdens to rest, okay? So I feel like this could be two different people. This could be multiple people for some of you, depending on who you are and where you are in this world, and you know, your purpose and what's your ability of attraction and things of that nature. But yeah, because you're the Empress. Exactly. So you're attracting a lot, or you're very attractive. You know, everything comes to me. I'm hearing the mantras. Everything comes to me easily. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You so sweet, the bee's jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You so sweet. That's what I'm hearing. You so sweet. Honeybee. Okay, you could be seeing like honeybees or bees could be significant. I don't know. But like I said, like there could be somebody who just stuck in indecision because their mind is playing tricks on them, or this could be projections. Who knows? Okay, this is a general message. Sweet Tea, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the PJ, the private jet. Welcome back to first class, baby. Okay, because we like our tea sweet. Okay, yes, honey. We like our what? We like the tea sweet, honey. Yes, superhero energy. Okay, Captain America. A captain? Somebody drives a boat? Let me drive a boat. Let me drive a boat. Some of y'all gonna be driving a boat. Some of y'all might purchase a boat in the near future if you don't have one already. Okay? Somebody was in the Air Force or something like that where you were driving something, like maybe you have your CDL. Somebody's a driver. Somebody's an illustrator too. Like somebody, like, you know how they be having that, what my sister be doing. That's what I'm picking up too. Like, you know how people be having that iPad and they be doing graphics and stuff, like graphic design. Yeah, some of y'all definitely have a calling in graphic design. Ooh, the Empress came out. So like I said, this energy could definitely be intimidating. You just love yourself and you know it, okay? Because you're a good girl and you know it. You know, now I'm thinking about Charleston White now, because he was talking about how being a woman is a learned behavior. So a lot of you are learning, you know. Growing up, I'm starting a vlog about my life. It's called Lorraine. I just started it. I have not posted on it yet, but y'all be looking out for it. My channel is called Lorraine, Lorraine. I haven't posted on it, but if y'all want to check me out, like being a woman is a learned behavior. So a lot of you you didn't really have the best example of, you know, morals or things like that. But I feel like you are now, yeah, and I feel like that's why somebody loves you. Like, they know they love you. You know that they love, whoever this person is, you know that they love you, and they know that you love them, okay? Whoever's in this energy right now, all right? But they love you to a point to where they want you to stay focused on your work. It's like, some of y'all could have been together with someone where it's like, at first, you know, maybe y'all could have been some type of distraction, you know what I'm saying? You weren't willing to take a leap of faith because you're so focused on work too. And maybe that could be a thing too with family. Maybe you could put, a lot of you could put your work before your family. You could be like losing that that togetherness. Some of y'all need to just really start over in love, especially if y'all are married, because a lot of the Empress is a married woman. This is a woman who's in a committed relationship, or they will accept nothing less than commitment. Okay? You ain't out here sucking no raw cock, eating no raw meat, licking on no raw meat. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? As I'm saying it. Yeah, the Empress ain't doing none of that. Okay? The Empress might show a little skin, look a little sexy. You can look, but you can't touch the Empress. Point blank, period. Okay? You might get the whole pepper spray bottle emptied out on you. You might get pow, pow, pow. You might get electrocuted. No, I don't. It's not.
Let me search.
Nope.
That's not nowhere out here.
Well, you're going to have to wait because I'm doing a live.
Let me search real quick.
It's not. I'm not getting up. Yeah, and you're very fortunate. I feel like you could be, think luck is on your side. It's your time, 10, completion, new. You decided, yes, I'm going to do it. You could be thinking about this. Is the Four of Cups is also giving me the Hangman. So you could be getting like a lot of downloads in your dreams. Okay, you could be very athletic. Yoga could also be significant. Okay, you'll be very fortunate in that too. Relaxing and teaching people like how to meditate and yoga and how to relax. Okay, you learn how to relax and now you're teaching people how to relax. Okay, it's gonna bring you a lot of fortune. Okay, you get a lot of luck, a lot of rejuvenation and wealth. Thank you. Thank you for the bouquet. Make me do for love. Hey, Starlight. Thank you for the bouquet. Miss Heather, I wish I had I wish I had a P.O. box. I'm getting some residual income now, so I will be having a P.O. box real soon. So y'all stick with me. Okay, so what is this going on? So it's like, it is what it is. You're going to be targeted. It is what it is. I feel like they fear what they don't understand. So that's why they targeting you. Because you are healed and they're not. But like we said in the beginning, I'm hearing Kanye West, like we always do it this time. Throw your hands up in the sky. Okay? They can't destroy love. Okay? Some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all might have a baby. Some of y'all might got a little bun in the oven. Yeah, you're gonna love this child. Like we said earlier, the power of love cannot be destroyed. You want to send me some stuff? I wish I could give you my address, but I can't give you my address. I want to get a, that's why I said your gifts, your donations, it helps me to get things like that. So if y'all want to help us just to get a P.O. box, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got residual income now, so I will be working on that. And I still do have my tarot deck on Etsy, Lulu the Guru. So somebody could be fearing that they could have missed the opportunity with you, or maybe you could have. Alira, get off my door.
Mama, can I have your footstep?
Not right now. But you didn't. So that's what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all need to rest because y'all feel like if y'all rest, y'all gonna be missing opportunities, but you're not. This is your life purpose. But I appreciate you, Miss Heather. How about you just get the stuff and hold it for me? And when I get the P.O. box, then you can send it to me. I told you I seen the Ace of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, you are so loved. You could reassure your daughter or your children, or this could be your mother, your grandmother loves you so much, and they want you to know that. Okay, you could your grandmother or a mother, like an older mother figure, they could instill a lot of morals into you. They're the one who talks to you about your worth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have felt like you missed opportunities with people in the past until you learned your worth. You know, maybe you could have stayed stuck and stagnant in a lot of situations, that you could have stayed in places where it was already, the time had already been passed. You know, peace be upon you and your house always. Thank you. I appreciate that, Scrappy. And for some of you, it's because you were dealing with, some of y'all could have been with people who are very wealthy. And so, you know, you felt like, you know, you didn't want to miss an opportunity, or, you know, opportunities are going to be closed to you, or you're going to be blocked. But you don't work for them people. You work for God. And you have to realize that, you know, you stayed in situations longer than you had to. Okay, at some point in your life. Okay? But that could have been a major distraction. So some of you, that's why you're so focused on your work right now. I feel like you're a perfect candidate because you are so attentive to detail. I feel like you started paying attention. But like I said, you could have been having addictions and stuff like that that were like really, like I said, keeping you in that fear-based energy. And so it programmed your subconscious mind to feel like, okay, this is where I should be, or this is where I deserve to be. I'm afraid of anything else, of new opportunities, bigger opportunities. So you settle for the small money, the small opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a 9-to-5 job that pays you this much doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. Peace and love to you too, Diamond. Damn. Okay, Leo motherfucking season. Okay, I feel like this could be a Leo reading for the Leos up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. So now it's like, because you are no longer portraying yourself, it doesn't give space for anyone else to betray you. Okay? Because in this soul tribe, we don't lack accountability. Okay? Who is this person telling everybody in my chat to message them? You're finna be blocked. Block. Yeah, oh hell no, you heard my son? Or was that my daughter? It was one of them. Block. Turn on community flag comments. We'll hide new comments based on what our community mute, blocks, and report. Approve these comments and hide them from your viewers. Yeah, let me block this person. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Right. It's a bot. It's a AI. It's AI. Nobody can type that fast. It's a copy and paste. Like I said, that's why I had to take a sabbatical for like 2 days, because yeah, y'all, it was crazy. Look at it, because you're getting recognition. Okay, you're successful and you're happy at what you're doing. Okay, you don't care about other people might be afraid that they might miss these opportunities, or they don't get these big opportunities, or whatever the case may be. They don't want to step into the spotlight. They don't want to shine, or they don't want you to shine. They want you to be afraid. They want you to miss these opportunities. They want you to stay stuck and stagnant and afraid. They want you to stay in this mental mind state. But you freed yourself. You healed. You've healed. You're a healer. So of course you're going to heal. Thank you for sharing the live, Moon. You made a shirt off Facebook, and there's a lot of haters watching. That's crazy. Yep. Now we're just talking about apparel too. Yep. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. People see that you're an independent woman, an independent mother, father. Okay? Your children are happy, their hair is done, they have clean clothes. Okay, you're not out here sucking and skin. If you know what I mean. Regardless if they feel like you're in a low income, okay, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you work for yourself. Okay, they're like, oh, you ain't got no job, but how the fuck are you in the Nine of Pentacles? You still able to take care of you and your children and keep a smile on your face. So you have a lot more than people think you do. But it's not, who give a fuck what they think? It's not about what they think. Yeah, justice. Okay? True love, true friendship, genuine connections. Somebody that's gonna tell you the truth. I love you. Oh, you got somebody that's very emotionally mature. They gonna tell you exactly how they feel. You make me happy. That's what I'm hearing. You make me happy. I really love you. Both of y'all are both goal oriented too. Both of y'all are goal oriented. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, you gotta get out that karmic loop. Yeah, you gotta get out that karmic loop. This person, whoever this other person is, they're not gonna change. Let that shit go. You already know. You could be open for communication. Like, you're not my dad. I'm not looking for a dad. I'm not trying to be your mother. You know? I'm open to, hearing. It's like somebody is like, when you get with this person, it's not like this person gonna be like, oh, you need to do this. You gotta do this because I'm the man. Okay? Or, you have to listen to me. Like, you have your own mind, and I feel like this is what this person loves about you. Like I said, you're just not a pushover. You're just not, like, you're still in this soft era, but you also are like your own person, your own, like, you go within, like, you follow your own heart. Okay? And I feel like the person that I fall in love with is going to love me because they know and they accept that I will never love them more than I love God. So if you find a person that can accept the fact and still love you, even though they know, they can accept and they know that you love God more than any other living soul. And that's the way to go. Look, that's life. The Ten of Swords in reverse, that's life. That's eternal life. Okay? Check out my content on my TikTok. Y'all, I do have somewhere to be in a few. So I'm going to probably be on here for like 20 more minutes. But the gift of eternal life is priceless. You got chills? Yeah, look at you about to get married. You about to get married, have a child, this connection is very healing. This is two healers coming together. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. There could be like a lot of smoke and mirrors, confusion and illusion being projected about this connection. But you know in your heart that this is love, because love is being communicated, love is being shown. And you can trust in love, in real love. Thank you. You can trust in real love. Okay? It's almost like I'm hearing let love flow, let abundance flow, not really having like these expectations and then just allowing it to come to you. Okay? Whoever this person is, you don't have a child with this person, or this person does not have a child yet. This will be someone's first child. Okay? You or them. Okay? Or this will be your first child together. Yeah, some of you are going to have an outside, inside, or something like that, an invitation. Okay, this could also be a baby shower or something like that, but it's just giving it an event. Okay, your children, your happy graduation. Okay, you're gonna make it to graduate. You're gonna finish school. You're gonna finally finish something. Oh my God, this is like you're gonna finally complete something. Like you finally finished something. Like, yeah. Yeah, y'all finally getting married, like something like that, like something is finally being completed, okay, that you were working on, okay, or you were working towards, okay, in this physical reality or within yourself, okay? Whether it's education or career or love, okay? You a whole superstar, okay? And you fine as hell too. It takes the right person to open you up. Thank you. What is that? Sent the heart. Thank you for the hearts. Never seen that heart yet. Yeah, look at, we got 143 in the chat. I love you. Somebody wants you to know that. And maybe some of y'all don't believe it, a confusion illusion because of heartbreak in your past. You've been hurt before. Okay, but this is not like your past. Okay, the Holy Spirit wants you to know 6 of Cups in reverse. This is not like your past. This is not this is not the past. Yeah, with the Emperor in reverse, when you were dealing with that Emperor in reverse, somebody that's gonna keep you waiting. It's a new heart. I like it. Yep, look it. I told you. Okay, the Holy Spirit don't lie. The Holy Spirit don't lie. Thank you for the hearts, me, y'all. The Holy Spirit ain't gonna lie to you. Opportunities are coming towards you. You just afraid of love. You're afraid of this truth and this clarity. Or somebody wants you to see your subconscious mind is telling you this ain't real. If this isn't love, then tell me what it is. I'm trying to tell you, illusion. It's an illusion. Okay, over this connection. It's a lot of witchcraft. A lot of these people, like I said, they miserable. Not everybody that reads tarot is a good person. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of these people, they got shadows, they got demons, they still have not worked through. It's like that energy of, how am I going to teach you if I haven't even taught myself? How am I going to teach you to look in the mirror when I don't even look in the mirror? How I'm still effing with these in and out niggas. Okay? With these Knight of Wands, these Rolling Stones, with these little boys in grown bodies. You know what I'm saying? I'm still immature. Okay? How am I going to teach you about love if I'm too afraid to love, to trust, to surrender, to receive? Like I said before, if Christ was someone you didn't like, what would you do? The World card online. Somebody could be saying, oh, somebody online is pregnant. You're going to be finding out. Or something like that. Somebody might hit you up. They might be like, I like you. Somebody likes you online. Or you thick. They like them thick. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they could be inviting you somewhere to attend a nice party. A very expensive gathering. So this could be you having fun with a lot of rich people. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna be partying with a lot of rich people, okay? You probably got a lot of rich friends, okay? Okay? And they psychic. Somebody missed you too, though. They feel like they missed out on you because they tried to put you in a lot of competitions and now they got to carry all the burdens they wanted you to carry. All the drama. They carrying it on their back. You was like, nah, this ain't that. Especially when you're in Mercury retrograde. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the facts. With the two, like I said, you made a decision. You know what I'm saying? You might have only 3 people with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 3 of your closest friends. They celebrate the fact that you're a psychic medium. They celebrate the fact that you have a very, and even if you're not a psychic medium, you're just very intuitive. You just have a very, a great business sense, okay? This could also be good in stocks and day trading and things like that because it's like you have a intuition, a sense of discernment that always brings you good luck money. It's like you always know what numbers to play or something like that. Is also what I'm picking up. People's like, how do you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like somebody who's a tattoo artist and you have an idea, but you don't know how to put it on paper. You don't know how to get it out. And this is you. This is your intuition. This is your gift. And you're like, okay, I know exactly how you want this tattoo. Somebody could just give you like 2 things and you could draw something. Like, I want like, I don't know, like an alien cat or something like that, and they'll draw like an alien cat, and you're like, wow, this is exactly what I envisioned, and you made my vision come to life. I feel like you make visions come to life, or this is your vision. Your visualization skills are very strong. Okay, you making things come to life, to reality. You know, and people could be very regretful, okay, for losing someone like you, because you don't find everybody like you. Somebody that's strong, okay, somebody that don't sit up there and quick to anger and put their hands very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You have the power of a lion, but you know that you have a power of a lion. So that's why God gave you the power of a lion, of a spiritual leader. Okay? And that's why people watch you, because of your strength, because of your confidence, because you know that you have all this power, but you don't have to use it, because you know that people are dumb. You know what I'm saying? They're going to attack what they don't understand. Like, literally, you see a lion and you're going to sit up there and try to touch its child. Like, this is like an example. This is like, you see a baby lion. Now, you know, if a baby lion cub out there, you know, they mother, they father ain't far. So this is like people touching God's child. You know, they mother and they father is not far. They going to see they somewhere in the bushes waiting, like, I know this motherfucker. This is how your ancestors, this is how God looking, our mother and father God looking at these people trying to attack you for no reason, because they jealous and envious and they want your power and your finances, your money, anything in your essence, anything that God gave your soul. They want your immortality. Okay, like in Hercules, they wanted, the devil wanted to take Hercules' immortality, just like you. God looking at the bush like, I know this motherfucker ain't finna touch my cub. I know this motherfucker ain't kidnap my cub. Try to kidnap my cub, try to take my cub out, trying to harm my child. They come out them bushes on your ass. You're like, oh my gosh, now you're scared. Now you're apologetic. Now you apologize. Now you're sorry. Y'all will never guess what animal, a tiger, just popped up on my puzzle. Y'all know how TikTok got these sobriety puzzles on live when they pause and tell you gotta click the puzzles to see if you an AI or whatever the case may be. It was a cat. It was a tiger. Confirmation. The tigers could be significant. Somebody could play baseball. Yeah, they're watching you. You could have other psychics watching you or something like that too. There could be a lot of people who got a lot of money. I feel like you're gonna be a millionaire, okay, off your gifts. Okay, you're destined to have a lot of money, a lot of generational wealth. Maybe you come from a big family. Okay, it don't matter how many years it take you. You're gonna get it. You're gonna be able to retire. You're gonna be able to retire. Just be patient with the eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that like requires you. It could be finances, like you waiting on something to come in or something like that. Like you need an extra pentacle so you can really focus on something. I feel like that's coming in too. So you can really put the finishing touches on something like that. Like you're waiting for a part to come in so you can finish working, or you're waiting for something so you can finish something, and it's gonna come in. Okay. And once it comes in, it's almost like you're doing all the legwork now, but eventually you're gonna have employers or employees, okay, people to help you, people who actually like-minded individuals who are just as creative and who are inspired, and you're laying out the blueprint for others. Yes, confirmation. Yep, and you're very generous. You're gonna give people jobs. Okay, whatever you're doing, you're opening the door for other people to have financial literacy or something like that for the youth. You're opening up doors or opening up shop or open for business, and you're gonna have multiple chains of restaurants or something like that, or businesses. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to, like a lot of people who could be out of work, you're gonna be able to provide people with work. And that's why people want to. That's why the kingdom of darkness is really trying to target you and your work. And you have to really use your discernment, because there's a lot of people that are looking at you for reasons like, what are your motives? Like, why are you looking at this cup? Why are you looking at me? Why are you attracted to me? Why are you coming towards me? Okay, because they be like, oh, you trying to get me pregnant, or whatever the case may be. Like, or you know what I'm saying? Like this is like a cat looking in the fishbowl. Like, what are your motives? Like, if you're a cat looking, it's because somebody like you. Like, of course. You like how the fishbowl. You like how the cat. You know, when you see a like what I'm envisioning is like when you go to a Red Lobster or something like that. You see the lobster swimming and stuff like that. They think they just having a good swim, but really you looking at them because you want to eat them. Okay, like that type of energy. Like you're not watching me so you can support me. You're watching me so you can steal from me, so you can take from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, God has really called me to, you know, to really focus and put the finishing touches on, you know, my songwriting and things like that, because that's something you bitches can't steal. I will sue the fuck out of you because I got my publishers. I will sue the fuck. You can steal these channel messages. You can steal that shit ain't gonna add up to divinity. Stop. Just wait. See the distract? No. Just wait. It's a distraction. It is. No. Just wait. Like I said, just wait. This is what I said. Time reveals all truth. As I said, y'all can steal these motherfucking messages. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. At first, that shit used to bother me. Like, y'all bitches stealing it. I'm going down up in Tarot Town because I feel like sometimes I'm a conduit, so I soak in some of that energy and I have to like snap back. No, you're not. Especially because you keep on interrupting me while I'm busy and I'm almost done. The answer is no. The answer is no. Yeah, they don't. Like I said, I feel like the love ain't genuine, but it's like it's like even though you could work with people that don't really genuinely like you, you could have to work with people that don't genuinely like you, but they still need your services. That's the crazy part. They don't like you, but they watch you. They still need your messages, your service, your intel, your wisdom, your inspiration, your strength. Okay? And you don't do it for them. You do it for God. So they can steal your channel messages. Stop worried about that. Who give a fuck? We all on borrowed time and borrowed information. What she said was already said before she said it. Her ego just won't let her know. You know? Or his ego. Who give a fuck? You can't steal my music. You can steal these channel messages, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I hope you make it to 1 million stealing. Yeah. Let's see if you got that same revenue in the afterlife. That's why I said these people only worry about this life. They're not worried about the afterlife. But they call themselves children of God, children of Christ, brothers and sisters of Christ. I said, baby, you can't copy that. I'll sue the fuck out of you. I don't care what you got. I'll take your fucking rubber bands, bitch. I'll take the backs of your motherfucking earrings. I'll take everything. I don't give a fuck. If you don't even got a pot to piss in, I'll take the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. Yeah. That's why this is my purpose, but music is my calling. Okay? This is my calling, but music is my purpose. Okay? Period. And that's the truth. Yeah, everybody get free will. Choose what you want to do. Do what you want to do, baby. It ain't gonna affect me. It's gonna affect you. Yeah, what you do to me don't affect me. It affects you. It affects you. So go ahead, baby. I got my songwriters and my publishers. So yeah, try it if you want to. Confirmation. Period. So if y'all been going through any of that, ring the bell. Raise your vibration. Get your vibe up. Get your tribe up. I love y'all. I got to get ready to where I got to go. I only have like an hour. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I will be back later on. I will be back home till like, I don't know, like 10 p.m. maybe. I might get off earlier, but I probably won't be back home till like 10 something. So I'll probably do a late night live. But I will be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But yeah, thank you for all your gifts. Thank you for all the roses. Thank you for the hearts, the love, the likes, the follows, the subscribes. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And make sure y'all check me out on YouTube. I will be putting clips of this video on my TikTok. So if y'all don't follow my TikTok, what are you doing, love? Okay. Don't forget to feed your soul. Okay, before I go. Through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. Mwah.